Viewer discretion is advised.
New York City, home to thousands of restaurants, the most competitive city in the world. But there's one restaurant that needs my help more than any other, and it's right down there.
Tonight on Kitchen Nightmares, New York City may be the mecca of fine dining. But in the heart of Manhattan is a restaurant in such bad shape, it may prove to be Gordon's biggest challenge yet.
Oh, my God.
Dillons, an Indian eatery, is not on the verge of disaster.
What do we need, a death in the restaurant before some gets a grip?
It's already there.
It's rotten, my man.
The menu is confusing.
British, Italian, the only thing that's not on here is Chinese.
The food is awful.
Green burgers kill people.
There is a language barrier.
Tell him in your language he'll kill somebody.
And as far as the cleanliness goes,
holy
oh my God.
It's not a pretty sight. And what makes matters worse, the numerous managers don't seem to care.
I have nothing to be guilty of.
You what?
No one is getting served on this restaurant tonight.
Get ready to witness one crazy week in the life of Gordon Ramsay.
This is the luckiest day of their life, okay?
As he attempts to turn around a Manhattan mess.
Can you go and tell them that the kitchen is closed?
Tonight on Kitchen Nightmares.
Yes, Lisa, how are you? With Dillons. This is an American-Irish restaurant with an Indianness connected to it.
It's hard for me to believe that Dillons has lasted this long.
Okay, and you had 8 people leave on you, yes?
We kind of lurch between catastrophe and disaster.
My wife, my family, we started this restaurant to make a new life. But the restaurant is not doing that well.
Dillons, good evening. How can I help you?
I hired Martin to take care of this business.
I had an objective. The idea was to capture the best of all worlds.
Who are we choosing from?
We have beef boona.
Which menu?
Lamb chop, shepherd's pie.
It's the waves of the future.
Hamburgers.
Indian diners will be everywhere.
I think people are a bit confused as to what kind of restaurant this is.
I don't know what each manager does specifically.
I'm the general manager.
I'm the operations manager.
And I'm a floor manager here.
Nobody really knew Khan was a manager. He doesn't do anything yet.
I don't like to work here because everything's so messed up.
I think in an ideal world, Martin would be an ongoing character in a reality TV series.
Martin.
My responsibilities include an awful lot of things. I make sure that everything runs. If something's broken, I fix it. I make sure that there's toilet paper to wipe your butt with. Frequently, I will have to cook something because the cooks who make the Indian food don't know how to make American food.
If we get customers in here, I will walk up to tables, serve them their food, and they'll be swatting flies away. It is disgusting. The kitchen's not clean.
The problem has been eradicated now. I think it has. Where's the fly?
For the last 6 months, we are losing like $20,000 to $30,000 a month. I cannot continue losing money like this. I don't want to continue with this nightmare. I will do anything and everything what Gordon Ramsay asked me to do to make this place a successful.
Ironically, Gordon's successful New York restaurant is only 2 blocks away from this kitchen nightmare.
Dillons, with a canapé all taped out, and what is that sign there? It's like a scoreboard. Morning.
Hello. Gordon Ramsay. Martin, general manager. This is Dillons. Welcome.
Dillons, Indian restaurant.
Indian restaurant, yes.
Doesn't
Indian
sound like an Indian, does it? Dillons?
No.
No.
Dillons, no. When I first met Gordon, I assumed to be a fairly intimidating guy, and that's exactly what he was.
Mohammed Islam, the owner of the place.
Mohammed, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Hello.
Jenna.
Jenna, nice to see you.
Gordon definitely has a presence about him. I don't know whether or not I should be terrified or just relax and go with everything.
This is Andrew, Operation Manager.
General Manager, Operation Manager.
Yes.
One rocky table. Trust you to pick the worst table in the house. Let's sit at this table, shall we? Yeah? Okay, good. Flies everywhere. Martin?
Yes.
With such a huge menu, am I right in thinking there's 2 kitchens?
There's 2 different chefs in one kitchen. They work alongside each other.
British, Italian, buffalo?
Yes.
The only thing that's not on here is Chinese. Are you normally this busy for lunch?
Oh, actually, it's a little busy today. We don't have people coming in because they see an empty restaurant. Sometimes I don't get a table at all.
From the main menu, assorted vegetarian appetizers. And then for main course, the lamb biryani and beef boona. From the American menu, I'll go for the salmon niçoise. Please, thank you.
You're welcome.
God, I'm lonely.